Hello everyone! Today we'll take a look at the best 4K gaming monitors in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these gaming monitors, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which monitor are you using right now, and what is your opinion on it? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. Asus VG289Q. Best Budget 4K Monitor. The Asus Tough Gaming VG289Q monitor certainly has a lot going for it. To start, it's a 28-inch 4K monitor that won't set you back for a lot of money. Unlike other 4K gaming monitors out there, this little 4K gaming monitor that could is accessible to budget gamers who have big dreams of owning their very own 3840 by 2160 monitor without having to save and scrimp for a few months. And with it, you also get an extremely versatile stand that offers extensive swivel, tilt, pivot, and height adjustments. One of the best things about this 4K monitor is that it can tilt down to -5 and up to +20 degrees, swivel up to 62 degrees in each direction, and pivot 90 degrees in either direction for portrait mode viewing. That's more movement and viewing positions than most displays offer today. Combine its 4K resolution and ergonomics with 3 thin bezels, a wide sturdy base that's easy and toolless to install, a clip for cable management, 2 built-in 2-watt speakers and robust build, and you've got yourself a fairly high-quality budget 4K monitor. If you're looking for a 4K UHD monitor for console gaming, watching movies, content creation and similar use, the Asus VG289Q is the best budget IPS display for the money currently available. It offers an immersive picture quality with crisp details and rich colors, as well as smooth performance thanks to its fast response time and FreeSync. Number 4. Acer Predator XB273K. Best Value. The Acer Predator XB3 is an ultra-fast, high refresh rate G-Sync HDR gaming monitor that attempts to split the difference between two of the company's other 144Hz 4K models, the premium Predator X27 and the lower-end Nitro XV3. It's a far better performer than the XV3 and almost matches the screen quality of the much more expensive X27. If you're on the hunt for a great 4K 144Hz HDR gaming monitor, the XB273K should be just the right fit, making it one of the best value monitors out there. The Acer XB273K input lag performance is excellent with only around 5 milliseconds of delay, which is imperceptible in real use. Further, the response time of 4 milliseconds G to G, or grey to grey, effectively eliminates all trailing left behind fast-moving objects for a fluid and smooth gaming experience. Now, in order to get 144Hz, you need to overclock the monitor from its native 120Hz refresh rate to 144Hz in the OSD or on-screen display menu. The number of ports available on the Acer XB3 is a bit limited compared with other gaming monitors in this list, but it still is serviceable enough. The selection includes one DisplayPort 1.4b, one HDMI 2.0 port, one 3.5mm headphone jack, and 2 USB 3.0 downstream ports. On several levels, this is one heck of a gaming monitor. The 4K resolution plus 144Hz refresh and G-Sync support make for outstanding speed and precision. The IPS panel is a high-quality affair too. It's punchy, it's accurate, it's precise. Number 3. Asus ROG Swift PG43UQ. Best Large Monitor. I think my favourite monitor of 2020 would have to be the Asus ROG Swift PG43UQ. It ticks virtually every box possible. It's a gigantic 43-inch gaming monitor or TV with a native 4K resolution and super-fast 144Hz refresh rate. The Asus ROG Swift PG43UQ's bezels are relatively thin considering the size of the display. They're thinner than the bezels on the Asus ROG Strix XG27UQ, and that's a 27-inch monitor. The monitor features 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, 2 USB 3.0 Type A ports, a headphone jack, and a power jack. Some of the ports can be hidden away with an included plastic panel that snaps onto the back of the monitor. The HDMI port at 2560 by 1440p can utilize up to 120Hz, but at 4K it's limited to 60Hz, while the DisplayPort gets full access to 4K clocked at 144Hz. So if you plan on purchasing this screen to play on your Xbox Series X or PS5, you'll have a happy medium between resolution and refresh rate, but you won't be able to hit 4K at 120Hz. On top of being a 43-inch beast, the Asus ROG Swift PG43UQ offers excellent features like its 4K screen, 144Hz refresh rate, speedy response time, variable refresh rate compatibility, and a neat remote. Number 2. Asus ROG XG27UQ. Best runner-up. The Strix XG27UQ checks just about every box a PC gamer could ask for. It's 4K and can play games up to 144Hz. It's built around an IPS panel for improved color accuracy, but also features a 1 millisecond response time for high-intensity games, fast enough for competitive esports. It supports HDR, has extra USB ports for connecting your gaming mouse and gaming keyboard, comes with a versatile and unique-looking stand that's gamer chic in all the right ways, and has one of the coolest RGB logos to be found in a gaming monitor. At 27 inches, it's also in the sweet spot for gaming monitors, allowing you to take in the whole scene without needing to turn your head, and at 4K resolution, it has a high pixel density of 163 pixels per inch. It's also one of the few gaming monitors available today to support digital stream compression, which increases the bandwidth a graphics card is able to send. In short, this means you can have your cake and eat it too. Full 4K resolution, 144Hz, 10-bit color, and full HDR, all without decreasing image quality through chroma subsampling. The only caveat is that you'll need a recent graphics card to run it, as DSC requires DisplayPort 1.4. Number 1. LG 27GN950B. Best overall. The LG 27GN950 is the best 4K IPS monitor under $1,000 if you need a display that's great for color-critical work as well as gaming. It offers smooth performance thanks to its 144Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, and variable refresh rate, while its IPS panel ensures accurate and vibrant colors. The Ultra Gear has a handful of gaming features highlighted by NVIDIA G-Sync. It's important to note that this is a G-Sync compatible monitor and uses a FreeSync module, not NVIDIA's proprietary tech. According to NVIDIA, this rating means that it's guaranteed to play without artifacts, and in my testing, it performed flawlessly. Hop in-game and it's just as impressive. I'll never get tired of the buttery smooth goodness that is 144Hz, but combined with the crazy sharp detail that comes with a 4K pixel grid, well, it's pretty special. The catch, of course, is that you'll need one heck of a GPU to make the most of the 144Hz refresh rate while running at 4K, though that just got a little more realistic with the release of a slew of new graphics cards from both NVIDIA and AMD. Overall, the LG 27GN950 is an excellent 4K monitor, far better than the competing models at this price range. The reason I would recommend this monitor over any other monitor out there is because aside from gaming, this can be used for productivity, work, and watching movies at the same time, and it does all of them pretty well. Definitely the best 4K gaming monitor at a great price. Buying guide. Panel technology. There are several types of display technologies, and each of them has its pluses and minuses. Twisted pneumatic or TN panels are the most affordable and are popular among gamers because they offer fast pixel responses and refresh rates, but they are prone to color shifting when viewed from an angle. Vertical alignment or VA panels are known for their high native contrast ratio, robust colors, and ability to display deep blacks, but they're also known to produce noticeable ghosting effects, which can hurt gaming performance. In-plane switching or IPS panels provide the best all-round color quality, strong grayscale performance, and wide viewing angles, but they can't match the pixel response of TN panels and are subject to motion artifacts. Refresh rate. A monitor's refresh rate refers to the time per second it takes to redraw the entire screen and is measured in Hz or Hz. Most LCD screens have a 60 Hz refresh rate, which means the screen is refreshed 60 times per second, but fast-moving images may appear blurry at this refresh rate, or the panel may suffer from screen tearing, an artifact that occurs when the monitor displays pieces of 2 or more screen draws at the same time. Look for a monitor with 120 Hz or higher refresh rate, which not only helps reduce image blur and eliminate tearing, but is a requirement for active 3D technology.